of humor. She is going to delight us this morning with a speech. What's the title of your speech? Yeah.
Gordon, what's the name of my speech?
You're the favorite.
You're the favorite.
You're the favorite. There are others, but she's the favorite.
Why did she know?
Let's have a big hand for Lorraine.
How many people here have children? Raise your hand. How many people here have more than one? Okay, for all the people who don't have children, watch this next question and see very few hands. How many people know who is the favorite, and does that favorite know that they're the favorite? Oh, look at that!
But I'm talking about my mom, and I was her favorite.
Fellow Toastmasters, Mr. Toastmasters and our most welcome guest. I have one child, but I have 9 nieces and nephews. And you're not my favorite today, but I do have a favorite. And whenever he comes and he gives me a hug, I always whisper, "You know you're my favorite." But I say that to all the others. But he is my favorite. And he's my favorite for a few particular reasons. He doesn't get on my nerves. He does what I tell him, and he stays out of my way. That's how you get to the top of the favorite list. But there are some other things about him that is just uniquely Jesse. Oh, you thought it was you, didn't you?
I thought it was Bailey.
No. This is my nephew also, if anybody is but now this is not a favorite.
I knew I wasn't.
But Jesse is our adopted son. He's been in our family since he was about 2. He has a slight case of Asperger's, which makes him a little antisocial, but in a very straight kind of manner. He will give, if he is happy, his face looks like this. If he is sad, his face looks like this. If he is giving good news, his face looks like this. Bad news, his face looks like this. And reading him sometimes could be a little tricky. And he is OCD. Everything must be clean, organized, and put in its place. So where would a kid want to be and make his profession? United States Army, of course. Why are you not following me? So he joins the Army. Boot camp was a stretch, to say the least. And he was struggling through boot camp as most people struggle through their first time away from home. Somebody's in your face, you're getting up at all crazy hours, the food is horrible. And we would talk to him for a little bit, and he was having some issues. So his drill sergeant said to him, some people find a little comfort in their house of worship. Maybe you should find one. We have lots on the base. So I called him. I said, hey, did you find a church? He goes, oh, yes, I found a church. He was excited. I went, oh, what did you find? He goes, they have the best bagels here, Auntie Lorraine. Oh, okay. Well, what kind of a church is it? He goes, it's the church that the Jewish people go to. I said, Jesse, it's called a synagogue. Are you thinking of changing your religion? He goes, no, the food is so bad, but they get these bagels that just come in, and you can eat as many bagels as you can while you're there. That's so nice, baby. And as time progressed through boot camp, it got harder, it got difficult, and he pushed through. The last step of boot camp is hand grenade training. And you have to do hand grenade training, and if you don't do it and pass it, you have to redo boot camp, or you gotta go. So he says he was a little bit nervous about it because it is quite hard, because they train with live hand grenades. So they all line up, and they're there, and the sergeant says, you horrible little maggots! This is how you throw a hand grenade! There is 3 ways to throw a hand grenade! It is either overhand, or like a girl, underhand. So you guys got it? And what else are you supposed to say?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, my brother, who a few of you have met, Brian, is no ball-tossing dad. He has 4 boys. He will do other things, but outside throwing the ball is not it. So first they practice with duds. So Jesse throws an overhand, an underhand. What kind of maggot are you, Campbell? Why can't you get that ball over there? And he actually has an internal breakdown because he cannot throw the hand grenade. Now he has to throw a live hand grenade and the entire platoon separates. He throws it underhand, overhand, across. It's just not going. And if he fails, he has to do boot camp all over again. And he's thinking, I don't want to do this again. His platoon leader sends him back to the other group. Go fail with those bunch of boys back there, you sissy. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Other kind of words. And he goes back to the other platoon. And these are not his battle buddies. So they're looking at him and thinking, you coming here and failing is not an option. So he says, Auntie Lorraine, I have knots in my stomach, I can't breathe. And I take the hand grenade and I close my eyes and I throw it. And it goes that way. And the platoon, what are you doing out here? What kind of a sissy girl are you that you can't throw a ball and you're going to blow up my hand grenade? And Jesse says, sir, the handbook says I must throw the hand grenade 30 yards. It does not say 30 yards from where. It just says 30 yards. It does not say 30 yards to the east, to the west, or to the north of me. It just says 30 yards. And this is 30 yards. Get yourself out of my platoon! And that is how Jesse, my favorite child, finished basic camp.